On 27th April, Saturday, I'm hosting an event in Pondicherry. The event will be inside Pondicherry city. Those desirous of meeting me can contact the WhatsApp number below or drop an email at the email given below. See you in Pondicherry.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. It's me Vinod, and today I want to talk about something which came in the Economic Times as headlines, which was: is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Super Sensex. Basically, the graph which Rupesh will be probably showing on the screen by now would be the graph how Sensex has grown from 1979 to now. It started at a humble 100 points at 1979, and today it's over 75,000 points. So if you see that track record on the graph, it's marked all the historical points. The Sensex went up and down. Those important days in Sensex when it rose, important days in Sensex went down. So take some time and study that. It's really interesting. It's a fascinating piece of Indian history, our economic history, what this country has gone through, how we have grown. No matter what your political allegiance is, it is something truly remarkable and something to celebrate. Now, why did I want to talk about this today? Yes, this is hindsight. This is what Sensex has done. And I have said multiple times, we cannot predict the future. There is no way past performance guarantees any future returns. But I wanted to consider a thought experiment. The thought experiment is: we in India, even me included in this, most of our viewers strongly believe in gold and the power of gold, the allure of gold, the alchemy of gold. And we believe that gold is the safest investment to look at. And I would like to offer a thought experiment to pivot away from that and to look at what something like passive investing can do, and why Warren Buffett has always said he doesn't believe in investing in gold and doesn't consider gold as an investment class. Yes, gold is a wonderful security. It holds its value, and it beats inflation. And in times of crisis, it's a very easy way and fundamental way to move your wealth from a location to another location, especially if you're crossing borders. Agreed. But we are Indians. At least I am, and I assume most of my viewers are. And we are not going anywhere in a rush. Even if circumstances around the world change, we are at home here, and I don't see us leaving this country in the short term, at least me. So if we just look at that as an instance now, if I'm look at the fact that now I'm investing in India, only in the Sensex versus gold, staying in India, this is where the thought experiment starts. So in 1979, gold was priced at almost 1,000 rupees. It was 900 odd, 10 grams of 24 karat gold. And today, gold is almost touching where Sensex is, which is around 74,000 for 10 grams of 24 karat gold. So in 1979, Sensex was 100 points. So let's say we did passive investing and we did one lump sum unit back then for 100 rupees. Today, it will be at 75,000 rupees. So let's compare the compounding of the Sensex in terms of point weightage against the gold, which is there. I'm sure Rupesh would put both the screenshots of comparison on the screen now, so you can see gold on one side and you can see Sensex on the other side. Yes, gold has grown. There's no doubt about it. A lot of you will look at this and say, sir, gold from 1,000 rupees has gone to 75,000 rupees. True. But Sensex, 100 rupees, has gone from 100 to all the way to 75,000. So gold, if you had done a lump sum, 10 gram you had bought back then, it has compounded roughly around 18.75%, while Sensex has been compounding at the same period of time at almost 30.25%. So this is why we can say passive index will beat gold in the long term. And I can understand why the allure of gold is there. And one more caveat I'd like to add further to this is, if you had invested passively like that, not only would you have seen growth in your investment, but all the dividends and bonuses and whatever payouts that came, those would have also come to you. In gold, that won't have, nothing is there, because gold doesn't pay any dividend, it doesn't do anything other than hold its value. If you look at it like that, and even if your argument is, let's say, sir, but during war, markets crash, there's uncertainty in macroeconomics, markets crash. And that's why I wanted you to see this graph of Sensex over a period of time, which I'm sure Rupesh has put back the graph on the screen, where you can see during the IPO scam, it crashed, then it recovered. During the what we call SEBI curbs on P notes, correction happened. It corrected. Global financial crisis was a huge correction and it recovered. During the Gulf War, it corrected. Then it came back, recovered. During the pandemic was a very sharp and drastic correction you see in 24th of March 2020 during the nationwide lockdown, and it has recovered. So if you give it enough time, markets tend to recover. The only thing that would have wiped out this whole Sensex was if India as a country itself ceased to exist. And those kind of hypotheticals we cannot prepare for, and contingencies we cannot have. And you can argue, yes, the gold sayers will say that at that point of time, gold will still continue to hold its value. True. But I can argue further saying if there is no humanity, then what's the point of gold? So every argument has a counter argument. So for the sake of this thought experiment, if we just look at this, this is why I say passive investing is important. Even if you do not know anything about investing, you do not know anything about saving money, you need to start investing passively. If you are young, like Rupesh, like Karthi, or anybody else, you need to start investing passively in small amounts. Start investing. You don't need to put large amount. Like I was talking with Karthi, the problem with the generation is anytime I bring up the topic of investing, suddenly there is no money to invest. It's like when you go to your father and you ask him for some money to buy something, and your father will immediately say, "We can't afford it, we don't have the money." And you see your father going and spending money on something else. As a child, you're left wondering, but I thought we had no money. This is how I feel with Karthi and Rupesh at times. When I repeatedly ask them, "Have you invested? Have you started?" They'll be like, "Sir, this month is very tight. I cannot invest." But then I see them going and doing something and spending. Leaves me with a flabbergasted wonderment that how they don't see the importance of investing. And that's why I go hammer and tongs on these channels with Anand, without Anand, with Karthi and Rupesh, with everybody, is to reach out, is to get through to you guys, to show you how powerful investing can be and why you need to invest is so you gain the freedom. Like I've said earlier, all that money can give you is only one thing, which is your freedom. Money cannot offer you anything else. It can offer you freedom. Wealth offers you freedom. Freedom to do what you wish, when you wish, how you wish. And that freedom is what I want you to aim for. I hope you found this video informative and entertaining. And all of you who have been investing, congratulations. Most of you have been managed to catch these waves as the market's been going up. Congratulations, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.